2, 1.
And we're going to the next round. In this corner, we have the one and only RDV versus the world. Playing Mario Party Minigame Island any percent. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Jay. That was epic. Hey, I'm RDV. With me, I have my friend Double Double to help me out with co-commentary for this game. Shoutouts to our lovely host Sherry. I'm sure you'll hear him enough.
I'm going to be able to commentate. I'm laughing too much.
Alright, let's just get this run started, to be honest. Let me start my recording.
Yeah.
Local recording. Alright.
Oh, that was funny.
So we're starting the run in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
So this is Minigame Island. It's a side mode in Mario Party. In several Mario Party games. This is the very first one, all the way on this N64. Now he's picking Yoshi here purely out of personal preference.
Oh yeah, like, how can I not play as Yoshi? I speedrun a lot of Yoshi games, and I have a lot of history with Yoshi. He's one of my favorite characters, so I mean, that's like, there's no other reason for me to play as him. Actually, it's unoptimal, technically. But we're playing Mario Party, it's all about fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Minigame Island, and a good portion of the thing that's interesting about speedrunning Minigame Island, as opposed to like all boards or whatever. Oh, I should turn on my game audio a little bit. Come on, guys. There we go.
Finish.
Is that like it's a lot more skill based. We do need a lot of luck. There's still a lot of RNG in the run, but it's much less than the vanilla game. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're just here to have a fun time.
Yeah, exactly.
No friendships should get ruined because I'm playing solo.
The best way to play Mario Party, truly. Now, but what Minigame Island is it's a set of minigames, and you go through them one by one and try to make it to the end. There's 9 worlds in total to go through, but we don't have to play all of them because this is any percent. There will be a branching path later on, so that's why we don't have to play all the worlds and why there's any percent and 100% for this game.
Sick.
And yeah, if this minigame looks familiar, that's because it is. It's the same minigame as before, except you have a hammer. And the blocks work slightly different.
Oh yeah, one thing I should also point out, sorry for cutting you off there, is that I'm playing on Japanese, so you can't read the minigame minigame names. This one's called Coin Shower Flower. The only reason I'm playing on Japanese is because it was just cheaper to get for me than the European version. Over here, we were kind of cursed with, you know, 50 hertz. So, yeah, playing on NTSC is a lot faster. I may or may not have lost count. I need 20 coins here. I think I'll just grab a couple extra just to be safe. I think I should have 22, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose. Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. So yeah, this is one of the small little speed strats that there is. Once you have enough coins, or once you fall off, you don't actually lose. The minigame just ends, and it just takes however many coins you have. So if you have enough and you jump off, the minigame ends and you win.
Yeah, one thing that's also worth noting is that you want to have the minimum amount that's required for points to progress, because there is an animation after you complete minigames where it counts. It adds your the amount of coins you got in a minigame to your total. One thing I feel like is a big misconception when playing this particular minigame is that you have to like rotate the stick very fast. I've noticed that if you just do it at a if you just rotate it consistently, it just seems to work just as fine. So I don't have to actually destroy my hands here, like for a lot of the rotating minigames in this game.
If you rotate as fast as humanly possible, the game may actually not register a few parts of rotation and will therefore think you're not spinning the control stick, or your hand movements might slightly be off, and you also don't get it. And yeah, to add on to the whole collecting as few coins as necessary is, as you can see in these result screens, the coins count down, and although they count down very fast, every extra coin counts down a little bit longer, so, you know, saving the frames.
Yeah. Hey, you guys like memory match? Anyone? No.
No. But do you know what I do have? I have a donation.
Well,
That's
you got
cool.
time,
You wanna
because
read it?
Minigame takes a while. Anyway.
Yeah, if it's possible, I will love to read it.
Okay, please read it.
Well, Donor Boxmeister donates 21 euros, saying, "Hey all, let's spice up the donation total a bit.
Oh.
We are going to make this a great event, and I hopefully see you all in real life again soon." And that brings us up to a total of 100 euros.
Yo, let's go. 100 euros
Nice.
hype.
Getting triple digits. Very solid. So yeah, memory match, there's 4 pairs, and then there's a Bowser panel. Luckily, the Bowser panel doesn't make you lose instantly. It just stuns you. So unfortunately, that minigame is not too hard. It's hard to do fast because you don't know where everything is. It's all random. What's not random is this game. Well, it's kind of
it's
random,
but
it's very easy to deal with.
Wait.
Like near the top left, you can see that one pillar with the white-blue butterfly on it, and you can see underneath it that is definitely a spike. So some of them are actually still visible. But yeah, it's not too hard to remember where all the pegs are.
Next up
And yeah, every time you clear a
is Limbo
minigame, you also
Land.
get every time you clear a minigame, you get a 1-up, and then when you collect 100 coins in total, you also get a 1-up. Alright, so now it's time to Limbo with the dinosaur.
Did I get the bat pattern? I can't tell. No, this is okay. Let's go.
Alright, there's a few different quote-unquote courses for these Limbo, and there's one where there's 4 red bars in a row, which makes it a little obnoxious to get under, because if you... The way that game works is you jump to move forward, but you also lean back. But if you lean back too far, you fall on your butt and you lose. So you have to kind of manage your Limbo.
Also, this is musical mushrooms. This one's also a little bit luck-based, so you gotta jump to the chest in the middle. The amount of time it takes for you to gain control here is actually random.
Yeah,
Also, I don't know why they added the blue mushrooms, because you can just kind of jump to the middle one just immediately. Alright. Time for 2-5. Piranha's Pursuit. I don't think there's really much to say about this one. So there's these 3 characters on the cloud. They're trying to make this piranha plant chase me. This minigame is fairly lengthy, so if Shuri has anything to say, you know, feel free to just say some stuff, you know?
Alrighty then. Next to our BSG, we also have UKSG. So if you're from the UK and would like to attend a similar event to BSG, we highly recommend checking out UKSG. UKSG is an event in Glasgow running 4 times a year, and they raise money for young minds. This is of course after the pandemic is over, because you know, attending stuff now is not that smart.
You know, a little bit. This is a little concerning.
Not the wisest of ideas.
No. And currently we are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who has dealt with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will go to Mind.
Alright, so we've cleared 2 worlds. We're moving on to World 3 now. So yeah, this is where the split happens. We've gone through World 3. We're going to be going through Worlds 3 and 4. The other split path would have taken us through World 5. And even though the other path is only a single world with World 5, and here we'll be doing 2 worlds with World 3 and 4, this is still generally faster. The optimally, World 5 can be faster, but it's... this is far safer, and more often than not, World 3 plus 4 will be faster than doing World 5 instead.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so this minigame, you can get a couple different characters here you have to cut out. And we just saved, I think, about 2 seconds because one of the AIs did not finish. So a huge part of saving time on Well, it's not that big, but you know, a big part of what makes you lose time as well on these runs is the amount of slowdown you get in the game. Because we are playing the N64 version, which the N64 is not that powerful as a console. So you'll see lag every now and then.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for an N64 game to push the console to its limits. This is buried treasure, but the treasure is actually in a random spot.
DK is so dumb. Okay, I got it.
And yeah, this is the thing that can happen. AI can reveal part of the chest and then move away from it for some reason. It's really dumb, but we don't complain because it lets us win.
Yeah, also, it can be quite random where it is, so if, like, the game decides, hey, you know what, this is just not the run, it can put the treasure chest right in front of an AI. You know, that's happened to me before. It kinda sucks. But, you know, you just gotta deal with it. So this minigame is all about pressing right and left in a rhythm.
Yeah, so this is a constant throughout the series, not this minigame, but this is the type of minigame where having an AI in your team is actually really helpful, because regardless of difficulty setting, in these types of games, the AI will straight up mirror what you do.
Oh, that was solid.
So you will never, you will never drop down from people pushing the pushing opposite sides of the stick.
Do we have time for 2 donations?
Yeah, we should.
Alrighty then.
This one is just gonna kill my hand real quick. Okay, one thing I want to point out real quick is that, you know, I'm not actually destroying my hands. I am using a GameCube controller with an adapter, so I don't have to completely destroy my hands on these types of minigames where I have to spin the stick really fast. Go ahead, Cherry.
Yeah, first off, we have an €11 anonymous donation who is saying 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 can be as bad as 1. Let's make it 3 once, and good luck to all the runners. Thanks, BSG, for organizing this event, and remember to be excellent to each other.
Oh,
And next to that, we have a €100 donation by Pexis. Saying congrats.
Crazy.
You found a double up for charity, so I double up the donation for €100. Greetings from Germany.
That's sick. Alright, this is
nice.
teetering towers. You just gotta tilt these platforms in the right way and not fall to your death. I have never fallen to my death here, ever. So I don't want this to be a first. That's a lie, I've fallen here plenty of times.
Yeah, because the last jump is stupid. Because there's a small time save you can get by jumping right away, because you can make it all the way.
What are you talking about? What? No, I just didn't go for it because I'm not consistent at it.
Yeah, it is safer to just do it the normal way. It might be very frustrating your first time around, because it can be a little difficult to wrap your hand around the tilting mechanics of that game.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely something, alright. Alright, this one's called Bobsled Run. I'm just gonna try and translate every minigame for you. Actually, I don't know if that's the direct translation, but it's their English name.
Shoutouts to Mario Party 2, where this minigame has way better aesthetics, where your sled is in the shape of a penguin, but here is just regular old bobsleds.
I never liked the Mario 64 penguin anyway. So I mean, I'm fine with this. It's fine.
Yeah, this minigame is very straightforward. It's just stay ahead of the AI, and whenever they get closer, just move in front of them.
Yeah, so what you can actually do in this game is you can get people stuck at the walls if they bump into you. If they like get stuck between a wall and you, they completely lose all their speed, and it sucks when it happens to you, but it's really funny when it happens to like your friends and not you.
Yeah,
it's
it's an apt description of Mario Party in general. When bad stuff happens to you, it's not fun. When bad stuff happens to other people, it's very fun.
Yeah, ooh, is that a new personal best? No, not by a long shot.
Also, little fun fact about the 2v2 minigames and a lot of the team minigames in Mario Party 1 in particular is you can actually lose coins Like in 1v3 mini games, the losing team, if the solo person lost, they would lose 15 coins, and the team of 3 would get 5. And if the solo player won, the solo player would get 15 coins, and the team of 3 would lose 5 coins each. And then in team mini games, the winning team gets 5 coins. Both get 5 coins, and the losing team lose 5 coins each.
Also not getting the money back in this minigame, because again, it's unoptimal to get it. Because we just gotta win.
Yeah, and it can be pretty tricky because there's a bunch of obstacles, but there's just a clean path at the end right here where everyone can just catch up to the edge of the screen. Well, yeah, the camera will shift over to whoever won, so you can see if you win or not.
This one's called Handcar Havoc. Yeah, this is the little stretch of the run where like there's a lot of mashing minigames. So usually around the end of this minigame, my hands get very tired, get very fatigued. So let's see how this goes. Also, you can get really lucky here if the AI screws up. So let's hope that they do that.
Because yeah, similar to the Crazy Cutters, where he saved time because one of the AIs failed, so it didn't have 4 characters pop up, but 3 instead. This game also lacks somewhat with having both teams present, so if the AI team falls off, the game will run a little smoother. And that will help you save time. You can also notice it on the seconds timer, on the in-game time. It doesn't quite go at once a second.
Okay, we didn't get lucky, but you know, it's fine. Shoutouts to Mario Party 2 for having a lot of mashing minigames.
Yeah, Mario Party 2 also has a mode like this. It's called the Minigame Coaster, with main differences being that it has difficulty settings, which is mostly affects the AI difficulty in the minigames and how far you go. The easier courses go less far. I believe easy would go to up to World 3, normal would go up to World 6, and then hard would do the entire coaster.
Oh, that was so. Oh, this is a gold. So this minigame's called a Ghost Guess, and what you want to try and do is find the leader of the ghosts, which you can tell who that is by which boo moves first. But it's kind of hard to tell. I usually go for third try because I usually don't see it in time. That was gold. I was right. Oh, that's the wrong way. I usually have a lot of trouble with that minigame.
So yeah, those spaces with the Koopa shell on them, those are safe spots where you can save your game, but since we're just playing the game in a single session, there's no need to save.
Yeah, there's also no real reason to do it for safety, besides like the console like crashing or whatever. Oh, that was really good. I have enough money. So this minigame can also decide to screw you over if it, you know, it decides that, hey, what if we just put the site you're going for, we just put no money there? And you see those boxes that like make you jump to like the foreground and like eject like a bunch of money? Yeah, I can get that too, instead of you. So. Alright, another one of the spinning minigames. No, I haven't heard Sherry's voice in too long. Sherry, you want to say something?
That is all good to me. Stay updated with our events by following us on Twitter and Instagram under the handle BSG Marathon. Get a behind-the-scenes look of the event and stay up to date with the latest news on our marathons, events, and more. We are also in the progress of uploading all our VODs to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/BSGMarathon. Be sure to check it out and subscribe to find 2 new videos a day in your feed.
Oh yeah, so pedal power, so you spin the stick to emulate riding this bike and trying to light up the room to make it so bright that the boo goes away. Boos are really sensitive to light in this game for some reason.
Remember when I said like, oh, I'm using a game controller, that doesn't hurt my hands, or...
Yeah,
you don't want to see my hands right now.
If you have to redo a minigame, then it might get a little painful.
A little painful. I'm not gonna show stream my hand. Okay, so the first time I thought I barely won, but I barely lost. It was quite unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
So tipsy turn. So generally you want to eliminate the middle first, because it's easier to eliminate the outside than it is to eliminate the inside.
Guys, I'm throwing for content. You guys like Mario Party, right? The same. Oh, dude. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little fatigued from like the the spinning and the mashing. Huh?
You didn't want to be a PB, did you?
No, of course not. What's speedrunner will want to PB? You know, getting a new personal best? We won't want that. That'd be boring. Yeah.
Alright, so let's do this again.
Oh, dude, I've had a really bad track history with this game, with this like mini game. Come on. Oh, come on. I hear you laughing there, Shuri. Shuri, how's your day? How have you been?
Pretty well, pretty
Been a while
well.
since we talked. Been like maybe 12 hours, maybe 10.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Playing too much Fall Guys.
Yeah, that game's addicting, man. It's basically like Mario Party. Mario Party minigames Battle Royale.
Become one with the tilt. That will help you win this.
I'd prefer to not get tilted on the BSG livestream. I feel like that will just set, you know, we're just having a good time. Uh-oh. Well, we might not be we're not having a good time. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna get tilted. Let's see if that works. I'm feeling very tilted right now. This minigame's like my kryptonite, dude. I don't think I've ever done this bad on this minigame. Speedrunning. Alright.
I wanted to make a puzzle joke because it's also tilting, but I refrain.
Feel free to make jokes. I need that positive energy right now.
Well, I'm glad you see it as positive energy.
Well,
Oh, no.
at least you run speedrun viable Mario Party categories, unlike yours truly.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
That was close.
Oh. Okay. You know what they say, fourth tries the charm. What they say, right? Alright.
Totally
Next video game, Hot Bob-omb. This one's fun. It's just this Bob-omb. Yeah, you want to try and not get exploded.
There's a particular thing you can do, mostly because you're starting with the bomb, and that's hold on to it until it's about to explode, and then throw it over to someone else.
Basically hot potato, I guess.
Yeah, this is basically hot potato. Uh-oh.
It's hot potato with a bomb, therefore hot bomb. Again, shoutouts to Mario Party 2, where this minigame is also present, where they introduce needing to catch the bomb when someone throws it to you. If you don't catch it, you drop it in front of you, and you get a weird animation of your character being caught off guard, and that loses you time, which means you could get blown up. Speaking of bombs, now first we played hot potato with a bomb, now we're gonna play basketball with a bomb. Say hi to Bombsketball.
Sounds safe.
Oh? Oh, that was sick. Good
Oh,
shot.
the dodgems. Not quite a three-pointer, but I approve.
We're just trying to go faster. No, we're not trying. We're not playing for score.
True.
That is actually worth pointing out that
It's not like you get extra money for a three-pointer.
True. That is actually worth pointing out. There is a 100% category of this game where you actually just play all of Minigame Island. You play every world. We skipped World 5, even though it's more optimal. Double mentioned it before. It technically is more optimal, but the minigames in there are a lot more difficult and a lot more random. So you need good RNG on top of just playing some really annoying minigames. And both worlds, like on average, I think, like the playing worlds 3 and 4 just end up being faster on average. Well, optimally, you play World 5.
Yeah, there's more percentages of good luck that where World 3 plus 4 is faster than World 5. For World 5, you need more good RNG for it to be faster. So now with hard rope jump, which gets a little repetitive because they make you do more jumps than is necessary. Why do you need to jump over a rope 40 times? That seems a little overkill.
Wasn't this in Mario Party the top 100?
I think it is, and I think you have to jump less.
Wasn't it like 20? I think it was like they literally halved it. I think
it's 20 in Mario Party 2. I know that.
Okay. All right, yeah, I might have mixed it up in Mario Party 2. You know,
Yeah,
Mario Party 2, top 100, very easy to mess up. One is on the N64, one is on the 3DS. They have the same resolution. Fun fact, the 3DS has the same resolution as the Nintendo 64. I recently, actually, like, it makes sense, but I recently, like, consciously thought about that. I was like, what? What?
However, when you add both screens together...
Yeah, but, I mean, who cares about bottom screen, right?
Alright, we've gone to World 7. Good luck with Slot Machine.
Thanks. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not really good at playing the slots. So, yeah, there's this nice little button that I really appreciate. Not that one. Alright. Cool. Cool. It's, you know, it's no big deal. This is Mario Party, man.
Alright.
It's just fun, you know?
You get a nice.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna try again. Luckily, there's no specific match you have to get. You just have to get a match and you win.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is one of the mini games where you can pause buffer and do things.
I'm
and
not
I
trusting
can't
that.
say much.
Uh-oh.
I can't say much because I speedrun
come
games
on.
where I use pause buffering.
There we go. Oh, no, that's too far. There we go. Ah.
Fuck.
Alright.
Yeah. So you the amount of coins you get depends on what match you get. I believe the coin is 1, the shell is 3. Shell might be 2 actually.
Do we have a time for donation?
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember what the
sure.
coin amount
Just
for.
distraction this real quick.
Okay.
We have a 10 euro anonymous donation saying, "Oh my god, is it? Yes, the one, the only, the famous RDV versus the Mario Party. Looking forward to the upcoming days. Let's raise some money for a good cause."
That sounded really stupid.
That was amazing.
Wait, who donated
Well
that?
done.
Was it anonymous or?
It said anonymous.
Ah, okay.
Either way, thank you for your donation. And yeah, Crane Game is very mean to you because they taunt you. They put down chests, coins, and players. And if you get a player, you steal 1/3 of that coins. The
Please tell me I
chest
saw
gives
that
you 10.
correctly.
The chest gives you 10. The bag gives you 5, and the coin gives you 1. The game forces you to get 20 coins to win, so it forces you to take one of the other players. And that's harder because inanimate objects can struggle against you, unlike the AI players.
Also, shoutouts to that pipe maze being very straightforward and strange. That made me gold. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
Fuck.
Yeah, the chest takes every side path, so the less side paths there are, the faster it gets down there. Alright, bowl over. Is the AI gonna cooperate? Yes or no?
I'm gonna risk it. So sometimes if they're like too far apart, they can just decide to, you know, get really far apart.
Yeah,
You need to hit
win,
all of them to progress here.
Yeah, and to win this, you need to hit all of them, and you only get 1 shot. In Mario Party 2, you get 2 shots instead.
Yeah, so the strat there is looking if they're far apart, and they weren't there luckily, so they were pretty much guaranteed to you know, get all together. If there's a gap, you want to give them more time to get closer to each other. So if you wait like a second, that should like give it to you. If they're really far apart, maybe 2 seconds. That's how you kind of get that consistent.
Alright, so here's an auto-scroller. This game takes the same amount of time.
I feel like that donation was a grim mice, now that I
eliminate
think about it.
all the piranhas faster, but... Yeah, this is a single-player game. This is something that was exclusive to Mario Party 1, where they had you play single-player mini-games for money.
Shoutouts to those springs, by the way. Oh, so as you can see, I'm not jumping on every piranha plant because you only need 30 to finish the minigame.
Yeah, gets 30 and then he stops. And yeah, there's plenty. You can miss several of them. If you play perfectly, you get like 45 or something.
Alright, you guys ever been in a band? Me neither. Alright, so you have instruments
here. There's no RNG here in the sense that you're always the conductor in this. You always have the same role.
Yeah. So it's the Wii Music showcase, isn't it?
That music is arguably much better than the music you're hearing on stream right now. Yeah, they're not very good. This is you know, I don't think they made it very far as a band.
Yeah, if you mess up, you get hammer thrown at you. The only thing you need to do to win this is be among the best players. As long as you get money, it doesn't matter. But the AI generally plays bad enough that winning that is not too hard, fortunately. It doesn't really require perfect play.
Also, yeah, shout out to the fact that the audience throws hammers at you for playing bad. That would not do too well nowadays.
Ready? Go!
Wouldn't it be funny if I killed Luigi, like, right here? Nah. You know what? I like my team. Pretty sure you can get on top of these, like, thwomps, right? Oh, well. I can't try.
I would not suggest trying that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Luigi just... Uh-oh. Luigi, help me! Okay.
So
I'm so glad I did not kill Luigi. He ended up helping me in the end. So, like, the point of this minigame is that it's a team minigame. You're trying to get the bulb to the end. There's a bunch of, like, there's a bunch of AIs that will try and help you. This is, like, team minigame. Are we near the end yet? Okay, so I kind of want to get to the end early. But there's a boo literally right there. There's so many boos preventing me from ending this minigame quickly. That's crazy.
Yeah, so what the boos try to do is they try to possess you with the bulb or try to possess another player. If they possess the player with the bulb, they will walk towards the big boo, and if the big boo gets the bulb, you lose. If they possess players without the bulb, then they try to steal the bulb and then walk towards the big boo.
Alright, so you guys like bad minigames? You guys a fan of those? This is this one's called a grab bag, and for some reason it's possible to just grab someone's back while they're not even like when they're facing you, like they're not even facing away from you. It's just like I feel cheated every time. Uh-oh.
It's just like the tail minigame in Fall Guys.
Yes, that's such a good analogy.
I'm sure this was the inspiration for tail tag in Fall Guys.
Come on, I need 15 coins. What? Give me money bags. Yeah, I need one more coin.
Yeah, if you like play it right, you can combo the players as RDV is doing here. He has enough money now.
No,
so
now we're stuck in a circle.
So yeah, if you're lucky, you can play in such a way that the three AIs will keep going for each other and leave you alone. Yeah, AI can also run into walls.
No! We're fine. We're so fine.
Just keep paying attention for when they go off trajectory and go for you, and then you'll be fine.
No! No, there's no way he did that! There's no way he just did that!
Oh, I took a money bag as well.
Are you kidding me?
1 coin.
That's so funny. I hope you guys are finding this bit very entertaining. I'm doing my best to make it very entertaining.
Yeah. Also, one more thing I wanted to mention about running of the bulb is, yeah, Mario Party for the longest time, Mario Party 1 was the only minigame to have the minigames like that. They didn't get brought back all the way until Super Mario Party on the Switch.
You know, just to be safe and not let that happen again, Luigi's just gonna take my money again. It's just a bully, just take my lunch money. Alright, let's just have like way too many coins, just to make sure that this attempt will just
to
not
get like
fill.
20, so you have, yeah, like get a coin bag's worth of buffer.
I like this game. Look at this. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, when they grab each other is like when they, oh, okay. So I think the reason they get stuck in the circles is because the three of them are trying to all grab each other. And
I think they tend to target whoever's closest to them.
this is funny. This is well programmed. Well, I mean, clearly they're well programmed because this is just made to fake you out, right?
There's gonna be a game similar to this that's even better programmed. So look forward to that. There we go.
I'm looking at the time right now.
You always get the buffer when you don't need it.
Looking at the time right now, and I'm just gonna apologize to my good friend Zeta in advance.
No, you can pull it back. You can pull it back.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it in advance.
Just gonna beast these last couple mini games. We got 2 worlds to go. So keep away. So here's the other team game in this. One
What is this
person has
pattern?
to keep the three other players need to keep these spiked Koopas away while you go and jump on this barrel to open the door.
Yeah, shoutouts to the Mario 64 key, which is basically what that looks like. When you beat Bowser in Mario 64, you get a key.
It sort of looks like it, yeah.
It's basically the same key.
Do we have time for donation?
Yeah, sure, why not? We're just gonna blow up a Bowser balloon right now. The first person to pop it wins. This is not a weird minigame.
Alternating A and Z in a proper rhythm.
Or A and B, which is what I'm doing. Alright, go ahead, Shuri. Almost had Zeta. He's not here.
Alright. We have a €5 donation by Xianggu saying, hello, have a kind donation because I can. And shout out to my boy RDV.
You said that. Like, you did the RDV thing as the balloon popped. Alright, yeah. Thanks, Xianggu. Always good to see friends show up for marathon runs.
So the idea between like what the optimal optimal rhythm is to let the animation fully finish and then of like pulling up and pushing down. Let the animation fully finish.
This is cursed.
Yeah, what are the textures?
This is cursed.
Only the most cursed Bowser faces you will find right here.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
This is all our faces after the whole weekend of BSG or the whole week of BSG at home.
Yeah, getting a high score on facelift is not too difficult because how the game morphs Bowser's face is generally just the maximum you can pull it. In
Yeah,
Mario
they
Party 2,
actually...
it becomes more precise.
Yeah, I was about to mention, in Mario Party Top 100, they What did I mess up? How did I mess up facelift?
Wait, how
What?
much did you get? I missed it.
I
Did you
missed
get
it by
89?
1 point. What did I mess up? What?
Dang it, RDV, I told
I'm pretty
you
sure it was okay. Cool. Okay, now we're getting stressed, Eda.
Oh, man. I don't know if this is more or less cursed.
Okay, you definitely do this.
You might want to pull the right side a little bit, not that much.
It's not... Well, I mean, I think they all have it worse, to be honest.
That's the thing, you don't... So the clear condition for this minigame is not to win, it's to get 90 points or more.
Okay. Cool.
And you got 91, so you made it.
This is pretty mock estimate right now. There's one big RNG game left.
Magic Cash. So remember the minigame, the similar minigame I mentioned during Grab Bag? Here it is. It's the same arena. You're in a Bowser suit. This
It's so silly.
Yoshi in a Bowser suit does not look questionable at all. Dinosaur in a dinosaur suit, whatever. I know Bowser's meant to be a turtle, but for the sake of argument.
So the strat I use here is probably one of my favorites in the game. It's just you run circles. And, you know, usually that works.
Yeah, if you walk in the right way, then they will swing at where you are instead of where you're going, so they will consistently miss.
Oh.
And what makes this strat fairly easy is that you can afford to lose money because all you need to do is survive with at least one coin.
Well, yeah, but they like every time they hit you, you lose the money back, so you lose 5 points. So the minimum you can actually like continue with is 5 points.
Yeah, it's just the clear condition mentions if you have even 1 coin left, you win. But yeah, 5 is the minimum which you can win, and yeah, he manipulated it to end with 5 to reduce the length of the coin counter at the end.
Okay, this game is very RNG heavy because I need 10 coins and I can just jump off. So if I get 2 money bags, that's all I need.
Yeah, I saw you practice this.
Oh, that's
This minigame is often very mean to you, and it's often hard to see.
Did I get that? Uh-oh.
Whether you get something.
I think I have enough, but I want at least 1 more coin just to be safe, because I don't want to risk losing it. Yeah, there should be enough.
Also, shout out to Peach just falling off on her own.
What? What? Dude. What, 6? 6? Did I miss the money bag?
I guess you did. That's
Dude,
what I mean by...
That perception in this game sucks. You can't tell who got what. Okay. Classic Mario Party.
Yeah, we're in World 9 now. This is the final world. There's 4 minigames left, including this one. Or is there?
There's like 6 more minigames, yeah.
Yeah, it might be
this minigame is being so rude to me right now. So are the AIs, to be honest. Can you give me a money bag? Yeah. I'm not gonna have enough coins if you keep this up!
Well, there is one. And you got it. And there was another money back. And then you failed again.
I thought I had more than enough. What is this?
Missing by 1. You need 10 coins. What is it with you and missing by 1 this run?
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Zeta. It's over.
I think that one was
I got that.
you.
Or Wario got that. I'm risking it. Screw it. Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure you got it.
It's their hope, actually. Guys, if I have exceptional luck and play, I am 4 seconds from the estimate right now as best possible time. So I'm gonna have to play really good to get this within estimate. Having fun though.
Ready? Go!
Oh man, okay, so this is Slugger Derby.
That's it's quite tricky.
Yeah, so you push the stick to speed up, you let go of the stick to let go, because if you keep speeding for too much, you spin out. So if you see like the white smoke particles, that means he's about to spin out, and that's when he'll let go of the stick to avoid spinning out, and then let go of the stick to avoid spinning out, and then speed up again.
Alright. This minigame will decide my fate. This is the last, like, big RNG minigame. So, these shells will spin very fast. I'm gonna have to, you know, focus here.
Yeah, I would want to help out, but I kind of have a delay on my screen, so I don't think I'll be too helpful.
Okay, I'm pretty confident in this. Oh, okay, thank God.
Finish!
Yeah. I actually was able to keep track of this one as well. I still have a little bottom left.
Guys, I'm bleeding time.
Oh no!
This minigame's called Knock Block Tower. You just wanna get to the treasure chest.
Yeah, there's different formations of blocks you can have.
Finish!
And yeah, if you hit the womps, you bounce off and fall into the bottomless abyss and lose. And then once you've knocked out all the boxes, that's not it. You also actually have to jump up to the chest and touch it. Don't punch the chest, that will send you flying off to your doom. Or platform peril, isometric platforming. So hold the stick diagonal to move forward. Yeah, the best way to gain time is to move to the left and right as little as possible. because that slows you down. Walking in a straight line is obviously the fastest.
Okay, I didn't even have to like go left or right at all.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Good
Just
RNG
picked up a
for
coin,
once.
but picked up a coin, which is like a few frames, but
All right, I gotta. So the final boss of this island is actually Toad, which is very funny. So you play Slot Car Derby again, which is a car game you played before. All right, so time
so
ends when I go over the finish line at the end. So yeah, time's coming up in about 30-ish seconds.
Ready? Go!
so this is actually the only minigame you play twice in Minigame Island.
That was so bad.
So yeah, Slot Car Derby, but you have Toad, and Toad is very good at this game.
Yeah, Toad cheats at this game.
Yeah, as long as you don't spin out, if you spin out once, it's pretty much over. But as long as you don't spin out, then you have a chance of beating him.
I'll get ready on time.
All right, final lap, so get ready.
And time. That should be either literally just a second underestimate or the estimate itself. I split late and got 01.
I saw you got the finish at 45 flat.
45 flat.
I thought 45 is flat, yeah.
Oh, that's so sick. That's cool. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. You know, a bit of a meme here and there. You know, just a little bit. It's Mario Party. It's all about fun. Sometimes you're just a bit unlucky in this game. Sometimes you just, you know, I'm not gonna make excuses. Sometimes you also just kind of don't play as well.
Forget going underestimate.
You know,
going exactly estimate is where it's at.
I'm just very good at guessing my estimate. It's just perfect. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Double, for co-commentating. Again, hope you guys enjoyed
no
the game. It's always a blaster in this game, even if things go wrong. It's just a fun game. If there's any more things that the host wants to say, go ahead. If not, if you have any donations, if not, let's just throw it over to the next run.
So yeah, Green Snow Dog will be soon playing What the Golf any %. So stay tuned for that. But before we go do that, we go to our intermissions and some ads. So stay tuned.